Trojans that, while allied at times, want nothing more than to ring that victory bell right in the other guy's face. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. As we'll see the #9 team in the country, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the #1 team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Bruins will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So USC's offense will come out first. The Trojans dominated this matchup last year and took home the victory bell in a blowout.
Yeah, and they were just having fun during that blowout of their cross-city rival last year. David, you could just see it on the faces of the Trojan players, having fun.
Brings into the open. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Trojans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Got his man. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got his man. Makes the grab.
You gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm going to go attack and make some plays.
And this is an offense that really relies on its running game on that 2nd down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get it first. And
the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. It's pretty obvious what's at stake here, guys. A top 10 matchup, winner, good shot at the playoff, and the loser is probably going to need some help.
Yeah, so further cementing your resume, making that exclamation point on the schedule, giving that committee something to look at and go, here's a top 10 win. This is a big...
There he goes! He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Makes the catch. It's Brown. It's a seam wide open. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the 1st and goal. The Trojans, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He's trying to get it in. Touchdown, Southern Cal. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that.
They are backed up, defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this offense doesn't have much space to go backwards anymore, right? They've given that up, man. You got to be physical. You got to find a way to get this ball out of the area of your own end zone. You don't want to flirt with the safety, and that means being physical and getting your back downhill, not going backwards.
And they'll miss the connection here on third. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Motion from the wideout. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Brown. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Nice job to get him past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Trojans want to move quickly. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Zings it complete to the right. At the 45, on its way. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. The pull and throw off the RPO.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
And here comes the offense on second down. Finds his tight end. Headed to the end zone. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Trojans. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Trojans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Gonna swing it on second down. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wants to go up top on first down. This time he's got his man. Turning it on. He stopped and forced out of bounds. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Second down, they'll go to the air. Still looking, on the move. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long. First down marker just short of the goal line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up the first down. He's scrambling on that play, and there are a lot of guys out there that would slide, that would try to run out of bounds, protect themselves, but that was really tough what he did. He put his body on the line to go pick up that first.
The Trojans will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Trojans! And they add 6 more to the board. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Flips it out on the screen. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. And the Trojans racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Pulls it in. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Lets it fly. Gets it inside the 15. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking to throw on first down. Steps away to find some room. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football in the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Touchdown, USC! Grabbed in the end zone. Unloads quickly. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, it's really tough. It's tough to be a DB because you can't get there too early. You can't get there too late. He gets there perfect timing and gets the deflection.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
QB decided not to hand it off on that RPO. Defense, great job taking the throwaway, now setting up 4th.
On 4th down, going to the air. Converts on 4th down, still going. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. And the Trojans will hustle to the line. The victory bell's not some manufactured, concocted trophy, guys. This thing actually, they get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes a catch on the left. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. The Trojans are flying down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll throw it. That's reeled in. It's Brown. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? From the gun, the running back has it. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. And the Trojans kept his drive moving on the ground, now back to work.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have it.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Trojans now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. To the air on 2nd down. Uncorks one. Intercepted for the 11th time this season.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Pocket breaking down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Really nice throw there. I'll tell you, UCLA, they've got an impressive history book of quarterbacks, going all the way back to Rick Neuheisel. Troy Aikman is a name people will recognize. Cade McNown back in my day. And then recently, DTR was carving up defenses, too, throwing it. You've got to be able to make good decisions. You've got to be able to deliver strikes through the air. And this guy right now is doing just that.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
This defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They have done such a good job recruiting D-linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Got the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Looking to fire. Gonna take a shot. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job, man. You've got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And the Bruins will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Now the play fake. Quarterback extends the play. Running to Green. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as his offense tries to grind out some yardage. And the Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Works the middle. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to go up top on first down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Unloads to the right. It's gone. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. And the Trojans will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. On the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got it back on 2nd and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Safe completion on the screen. Touchdown Trojans. And they take it in. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The Trojans in the hurry-up.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
And the Trojans in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Punts it out of the air. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now inside the 20, first and 10 from the 18. The handoff keeps working on that clock. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. Back to pass on second down. Unloads it left. He's got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. He's looking to pass. Into the end zone. And give. Firing to the right, complete. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking downfield, it's Vargas. Makes the grab. All kinds of room to the right. He's at the 20. And he'll take it in for the touch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. Wants to go up top. Buying some time. On the move to the right, looking for a big one. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's first and 10 from the 40. Looking to throw on first down. Working the middle. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. They've been as advertised in the passing game, and that's carrying them now to holding their spot in the top 10 and keeping that eye on the playoff, guys.
No doubt, and especially, man, when you make those late-season, big-time wins, top 10 wins, boy, do you put an exclamation point on your ranking. Nice job.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. Back in 1939, USC first stole the victory bell. This time around, it was earned as the Trojans emerged victorious